like my new favorite song right now. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling.
Dude, your TikTok feed is so insane. Yesterday was one of the first times you were sitting next to me and I wasn't on TikTok, but you were. And I was listening to everything on your timeline and it was genuinely freaking me out.
It's
you
like
were tapped
mostly
into
basketball.
a different world.
It's mostly basketball.
And then it's just very normal content in between that sometimes. Unless it was just like...
It was an off day.
Yeah.
I have like a problem on TikTok where I like every single fucking video that I see.
I know. Drew's likes, every day he has like 40 new likes.
Yeah, so like it's not curated at all. But I interact with content I want to see more on my feed. Just so the algorithm knows, oh, he likes this. Let's put more in front of him.
Oh, you would know a lot about curating your algorithm on TikTok.
God. Oh my god.
Should I talk about the TikTok I saw that literally... Wait, I have to look up I wish I saved the TikTok itself, but you know that guy, what's his name? Christian Walker? I saw a TikTok from Christian Walker, which is crazy that we've also seen the timeline of him going from crazy conservative to far left feminism, like all-inclusive feminism talk on TikTok. It's so insane.
I think he's like advanced like Trisha Paytas. Like I think he like obviously he
played it. He played the game.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing most of the time. But like obviously that does not like make anything he was saying better. But I think he's making up for all of his damages to society.
He's righting his wrongs.
Yeah.
But I saw a TikTok of him replying to this guy.
I'm sorry, but why is there literally green sludge coming out of my mic right now?
It's from your fucking stinky ass breath. Ew, motherfucker.
There's literally green sludge oozing out of my mic.
You know what's even grosser than anything is when that thing popped. Yes. I think that's been sitting on there forever, so that's where our black mold is coming from.
Ew, that's why I have a fucking raging migraine right now. It's because the rotten watermelon kombucha.
I know why we have migraines right now.
We'll get into that next.
We'll talk about that later. But he was talking about this dude who made a TikTok in reference to wanting real women back. Like men don't want... Oh, it was like conversation about how women are saying that men now just want a mother. They don't want a girlfriend. They want somebody to replace their mother, blah, 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 blah. And... Christian Walker quoted it and was going in on... Oh.
That's literally tea.
Like, you want a mother?
Mommy.
Ew.
Mommy.
I hate that.
I want mama.
I like that.
Of course, bro. Like, that's like... We could have all guessed that. But basically, he's talking about men and, like, how men aren't real men these days. And then he says the term, addicted to corn. And I was high when I heard that. And I was like... Oh wow! I guess like we are addicted to corn as a society.
Cornmeal, like we're eating chips,
like always eating chips, always eating Red 40. Like yeah, wow. And then I was like, weird thing to point out, like a diet, but okay. It's like addicted to corn and following 3,000 other women on Instagram, and I was like, whoa, what a weird jump! Like corn to Instagram. Like, okay, I guess I get that. But the more I watched it, I was like, oh, he's saying corn instead of porn because of like how people on TikTok try to avoid words like suicide, kill, whatever.
Yeah. Unalive yourself. We all three need to unalive ourselves in a pact.
I hate that term.
I hate
in my head,
it.
I'm like,
literally just say kill yourself.
The AI has to be a little smarter than we think. Like, why do we actually think saying unalive is going under the rug versus suicide?
Yeah.
But I don't know, some people aren't brave like me. Like I told you all the time, I'm like, kill yourself. I fucking hate you.
Yeah, and it's really scary and it puts me in a really dark place a lot of the time.
And I'm gonna keep doing it until I get what I want. Oh my god.
But I love you. But I love you.
Hey, I love you too.
Did you finish
Oh, the thought. But no, that was kind of it. It was literally just, I am actually fucking dumb as hell. Because I went to Drew's room and I didn't realize until I got in Drew's bed and I was about to tell him and talk about Christian Walker. And then I was thinking about it. I was like, why was he saying corn though? And then I realized it was porn.
We've been, like,
we
snuggling-
cracked the fuck up.
We've been like snuggling in my bed a lot recently.
I know,
Like
we-
unironically, you just like cruise over there because I don't show my face for 14 hours, and you're like, "Wait, where's Drew?" And then you come in my room, and I'm just laying in bed on some device. I'm not using the Apple Vision Pro as much as y'all fucking think I am. I watched one movie on it, and Enya was like, "Oh, he's trapped in there." No, I used it what it was for. It died very quickly, and I put it away. But I did. Kai got a video of me that's kind of embarrassing. We'll insert it now.
What are you watching right now?
What?
What are you watching?
Dude, I'm watching the football players.
No, you're not. You're watching something else. Drew, that sounds like fucking gay porn.
Okay, dudes dogpiling themselves. Like, it's the straightest thing ever. Hold on.
Are you and you're sure you want me to put that
Yeah,
in?
I don't mind. It was just like I was watching the game on the TV, but I also had another football game of men like tackling, and that's why you hear all the grunts. Like, it's not because like, oh, like what? Like, I'm not watching gay corn. Like, I like was watching football, and that's
What
like
the fuck is gay corn?
football is like homosexual
Porn
in
is for everybody.
itself.
Why do y'all have to take everything?
So I
Porn
don't
is for
know,
everybody.
like literally, like what going on a tangent? Like, no, corn is for everybody.
Like first you take the like rainbow, now you're taking corn from us. Like, why are you taking?
What am I
everything?
supposed to eat? But me and Enya woke up with raging migraines today. And like we won't get into too many details because I don't want people to think this is okay behavior.
And I don't want to be a bad influence.
Yeah. But like halfway through the Super Bowl yesterday, which go Chiefs, shout out the Chiefs, movie, was so happy that they won. Actually, I literally don't give a fuck, but it was fun, like rooting for a team that everybody hated. Like everyone was like, "Fuck them!" Like I hope they lose, but like also Patrick Mahomes. I'm not even gonna get into it.
Oh my God.
I was just gonna
He
say
was about
Patrick
to go on a
Mahomes is
straight
top
person
three. Yeah, literally top three
tangent.
quarterback of all time, and he's like only like 5 years into his career. Like that's
It's crazy. He's
unheard of.
15.
I know, it's really fucked
Weird.
up.
How old do you have to be to play football?
It's actually, I think you have to be 21. Like you have to play 3 years
21.
of college.
21.
Which I just found out like a couple months ago, but I could be lying. But like in basketball, you used to be able to just go from fucking high school to the NBA, but they made it so you have to play like you have to be 19, so you either have to play like collegiate ball, prep ball, whatever. But
yeah, the 21 thing makes sense. So when they win the game, they can all get naked and spray champagne all over each other.
I was just thinking about that. Like, imagine being a reporter in the locker room after like a game, like, and all of these dudes are just getting butt ass naked in front of you, and it's just like literally they don't care. Like, you're not supposed to care, but like.
I'd be like, thank God I'm wearing my Ray-Ban Snapchat glasses right now.
No, I'm like, thank God I'm wearing my Skims bodysuit because my boner would be showing everywhere. My compression shorts.
Drew is Googling Travis Kelce bulge during the game.
Well, I was trying to make a point. I was like,
That's crazy to go after your ex's new man like that. Like, that's so
Drew
weird.
had it like Minority Report in the Apple Vision. He was like blowing it up with his
no,
hands.
let me defend myself. I was saying it's crazy that they don't wear cups, and I could tell that they don't wear cups because you can see their full cock and ball outline. Some
I know,
of them
one
look
of
like
them
they're
was-
smuggling grapes out there, little baby acorns.
So one of them was like jumping around, and I was like, oh my God. Oh, wow.
And that's why I'm like, oh, football's gay as fuck, because you know these men see that and they just act like they don't see that. Like, there's cock and balls flailing around as they're piling onto each other.
So this thing might be happening that I do often when I see like two close best friends when they're like all over each other, like two girl best friends. I'm like, that is such weird behavior. Like that, like you're literally gay. Me and Orion don't do that. And then I realized, oh, me and Orion are like kind of gay, so that's
Yeah.
why we don't do that.
Mhm.
So you're doing that with football right now. You're like, how are you not looking? And it's literally
Kai can't look me in the eyes today. I don't know what happened.
Because I don't know, you have like this aura.
Aura, mysterious
Yeah.
aura.
I can't. Whoa, what the fuck? Like usually I can.
I'm gonna enter my mysterious aura arc. Like I'm gonna like shut down and no one's gonna know what I'm up to or where I'm going, and I'm just gonna be like this being that everybody prays. I'm gonna be. I want to be a false idol.
That would mean you would have to leave the house.
No,
Where are you gonna go?
Exact opposite. I lock myself inside.
You already do that. You already
Also,
are
I'm
a mysterious aura.
I'm mysterious.
Every time I'm out, somebody's like, "Where's Drew?" I'm like, "He's at home." And people always ask that, and I'm just like, "He's at home."
Yep.
And they keep asking, but I'm like,
notice how people ask, "Where's Drew?" It's because I'm wanted, and I'm a great person to be around. People want me in their life, but you know, I have to take time to myself because I don't want to spread myself too thin, and I just want to like have these like intimate moments with myself.
I wish I could have a Spotify Wrapped of how much time you spent sinking in your mattress.
Yeah. No, if you look at my mattress, there's a pit. It's a full
Drew
body.
stays home so much because he has his bed sores. He can't let them heal.
I know, yeah.
He needs to make sure he's working on those bed
My
sores.
nasty little bed sores. The day I do get a bed sore, I will leave the house. But until then, I'm staying here. I'm not fucking leaving.
Whoa.
Wolf of Wall Street.
I've never seen that.
That's for straight guys.
Yeah, that's for guys. That movie's
That
for
movie
boys.
fucking rules.
Yeah.
It's up
American
there.
Psycho.
Oh shit!
I've seen that.
I feel like
Dab
I'm
me up,
him.
dab me up.
I feel like
Oh my god. Yeah, I was gonna say you better.
Are you serious?
no.
It wasn't that wet.
No, your hands actually haven't been soggy at all recently.
They've been a little bit.
I swear to God, Kai, I like dapped you up like 4 times yesterday, and I was like
Oh,
not
yeah,
even, and I was literally like, oh, he like got carpe diem or whatever on his fucking hands.
Yeah.
Carpe diem.
Dude, I don't think it's called carpe diem.
Live and let live.
Carpe diem means seize the dick, right?
Oh my god. You guys like actually need fucking help.
Or seize the day.
Yeah, that was a Freudian slip.
Freudian slip there. my bad.
Okay, so this is something that's been heavy on my mind recently.
We didn't even say what happened during
Oh. Well,
We've gone so far off track.
well, in the middle of the Super Bowl, we'll bleep it. Or do we? I don't know.
I think we blur and bleep and let people decide what we decided to do.
In the middle of the Super Bowl, we were like, okay, like we're gonna if the Chiefs win.
Because mind you, we've had access to this thing for 2 months, but me and Drew, because I do think there is this idea online because of the way we talk about your childhood and your interaction with drugs, and then my lack of care for interactions with drugs, that there's this idea that we are down for whatever and we do everything, but we literally don't, because we have had access to this thing for 2 months, and the person who gave it to us, every time they come over, they're like, let's do it. Me and Drew are like, yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah, we're going to do that. Like,
It's
let's
kinda
do
scary.
it. Like, I don't want to do that. And we both said that we would do it if the Chiefs won, with the idea that they were going to lose. Because
Yeah.
it was before the second half. So we were like, oh, yeah, if they win, we'll definitely do that tonight. Like, that's the vibe.
Guys, I'm just going to spoil it. It's black tar heroin.
Oh, my God.
Don't tell them that shit.
It was
Come on,
really
it's
good,
fun- it's
though.
good
So it's not,
content.
yeah, like, we have to bleep that. You can't just tell people we do
Okay.
heroin. Like,
Okay.
Also, anyways, Chiefs won. Well, we were sipping. I shot a little vlog of us creating it, and making the concoction, and it was such a little vibe, and it was so
and
fun.
that was the most fun part, was like getting ready to do
Right?
it.
Yeah.
But all of us were really scared because he does like extra research about everything, and he found a Reddit link of somebody saying that it could possibly make you nauseous because now
Yeah.
they've changed like formulas to avoid people usually using it recreationally.
It's like acetaminophen and like hydrocodone. Like there's 5 times the amount of acetaminophen inside of a hydrocodone pill, because if you take a lot of acetaminophen, it's gonna melt your fucking liver. It's the same idea with this. There's another component inside of it that makes you extremely nauseous, to exactly like what you said. So we kind of like were like chickening out. There were some other factors that we were like, I don't think we should do this. But anyways, we made it. We did the damn thing. It was such a little vibe. We drank it and absolutely felt nothing.
Yeah.
Like it was
All of
horrible.
us were
It was
like,
boring.
okay,
We were trying to
so-
convince ourselves, and then I started getting like a raging migraine. I was like, what the fuck is going on with my like head right now? And I even went to bed and got my like Theragun and was putting it on my temples and on the back of my head, which I had just found out that like there's a higher
Risk of stroke.
stroke rate recently because people are using Theraguns on their neck and causing fucking blood clots in their aorta or whatever the fuck. And I did it anyways because I was in so much pain. And then I just like knocked the fuck out, had a great sleep, woke up, and my brain still feels like it's on fire. So I
have the
think I
worst
caused
headache of
permanent
my
damage.
goddamn life right now.
Yeah. But yeah, we were.
But it was such a vibe because we were watching the best stuff we've watched in a long fucking time. We were watching robot fights and school bus races and derbies.
Car
demolitions and car jumps.
Yeah.
And I need to go to a car demolition show, like a derby show, so bad. I need to go to a car launch. We were watching cars get launched off of a mountain and a bunch of people stand around and watch.
I drove past one time.
Yeah.
I was like driving on my road trip from California to Texas, and we drove through, or fucking Idaho to Texas actually, and we drove through Colorado, and there was this big mountain with like a pile of like skeletons of cars, and like there were a bunch of them, and we asked the gas station attendant, and they were like, yeah, they do the car launch. And we were like, what the fuck is a car launch? And they were like, oh, we drive cars off the cliff. And I was like, what do you mean? This is like the most insane thing ever. We'll insert a clip so you can see. But they literally launch cars off of the side of a fucking mountain. It's so
awesome.
beautiful.
It
It's
is
literally
amazing.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty as fuck. And then BattleBot's iconic. Like, if you know, you know. I'm not even going to give you a little taste of that.
I was way
look it
too
up.
into that last night. Like, I was the last ones left standing watching it on the TV. It was so fucking cool. And I wish I had any sliver of intelligence to make a robot to fight.
It's like a lifetime passion. Like, I
Yeah.
wish I had something like that I was just like wanted to hone this craft, and I was addicted to it, and it was one thing that I was really fucking great at, but instead I'm great at a lot of different things. So it's like kind of hard. Like,
yeah, you're kind of like a jack off all trades.
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Jack off? He said jack off.
That's what
That's
the
the
term.
term.
Jack
No,
off
jack
of all trades.
of all trades.
No,
You guys are thinking of like penis stuff again because it's like all.
I don't think so. I feel like we're right.
I think it is jack of all trades, Kai.
What?
Yeah, jack off.
Why
all
would you
trades.
fucking say jack off of all trades?
all great?
Oh my god, I literally like I think I've stroked out like and I think I have like a slow brain bleed like in my cerebellum or some shit, like whatever controls your speech, because like the amount of words that I've been getting mixed up the last like 3 or 4 months has been horrifying. It's been really scary.
It's because you need to read a book. Simple.
I read articles on my phone.
The articles
Our
with our
TikToks.
TikToks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our TikToks of people relaying articles. And I'm like,
Just
Okay,
green
it's
screen
no,
TikToks.
work smarter, not harder.
I guess
Challenge.
realistically,
That's
our
smart
parents
as
would
fuck.
be. I'm sure our parents did the same thing and would lie and say, "Oh yeah, I saw that in an article," when they meant they watched the fucking news.
How do you learn information? I'm not even gonna get into it. I have a whole spiel about that. I don't want it. Did you see the letter from the IRS?
No, don't. Why are you bringing that up? I didn't see that.
Okay. We'll just move on.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why is he bringing that up right now?
Do y'all know about the glitter mystery?
The glitter mystery. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's a big conspiracy. It's lit. It's a fun one. It's not
It's like when
tweaked.
you get glitter everywhere and then never. Oh, that's never.
Glitters
you're
is the
never-
herpes of the craft world.
And you're never getting rid of that.
The glitter mystery. Shall we get into it? Okay, so I feel like it was like 5 or 6 years ago. There was a New York Times article on glitter, and the interviewer.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the interviewer said or asked what the biggest market for glitter is, and the person at this glitter company, Mega Glitter Corp, literally almost instantly was like, "No, I absolutely cannot talk about that. Like, I'm not talking about our biggest buyer." She pushed back and like,
Because it's fucking Temu.
but she like pushed back, and the person was like, "But you know what it is," and she said, "Oh God, yes." Oh my god! I'm literally so stupid. I
No,
should have
you're
did more
not.
research.
You're smart.
Thank you, Kai. But basically the girl said, you know what it is, but you never ever be able to guess what our glitter is in. Like you'd never ever ever know. And then this sparked like this huge conversation. They were like, what the fuck is glitter in? Like people were saying it was like obvious ones like boat paint and like blah 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 blah. Like people were saying like, oh, maybe they put it on in like resort beaches to make the sand more glittery, or like maybe for some reason they're putting it in our water supply and we just can't see it to make it more sparkly, like whatever it is. And people were just like guessing like crazy, like toothpaste, money, construction materials like concrete, shit like that. Well, something popped up on my For You page recently, and I fear it is what the glitter is used for, and its military application, would make sense, but it's called, I think it's chaff, CHAFF. Y'all listen to what this shit is. So DFW's like weather page posted this like radar, like weather radar, and there was like this big mass over LA, and it was like this long, or over Fort Worth, and it was like this long line, and it looked like light rain. And they posted like, you might have seen this on the time or on your radar today, but it's not rain, it's chaff. Chaff or chafe or whatever the fuck it is, or however you say it, is literally microplastics, fiberglass, and aluminum that the military drops out of planes to cover up the planes on the radar. So like they're dropping fiberglass all over the world. And then I was like, wait, what the fuck? Like, what is fiberglass? And everyone was like, wait, they're dropping fiberglass all over Fort Worth. And it was like a big piece of the radar. Like it's a long fucking line. Like this is like Granbury all the way over to like fucking Cleburne. Like it's a long line. And then the Weather Channel like saw all the backlash, and they were like, we've seen a lot of concern about our comments regarding chaff over DFW the other day. We want to report on what we know and can confirm what we mentioned in our post. As forecasters, we don't typically or personally know more information on the impact on wildlife, water, and people. Weather radar representation is more our thing. We would love to answer some of your concerns. And basically they were like, the research on its effect on humans, nature, wildlife is very limited. And they kind of just are like, oh, like, it should be fine. Like, that's it. But they're dropping fiberglass out of the
I'm
fucking
like,
sky.
In my head, how could dropping fiberglass on humans be fine?
Literally. And like,
has it been in use for a long time?
yes, I like went to this other website and it was
then maybe
saying,
we're fiberglass prone.
yeah, literally. But I went to this other website and it's like something from like the fucking 70s or 80s that they've just been doing all the time, which I'm also like, girls, stop doing that. We have like technology that you don't need to drop fiberglass out of the sky as a military exercise to hide a fucking plane.
Yeah,
like,
just
who
use
cares?
the same LEDs that we have on the Sphere in Las Vegas and put it under the plane and have it be the sky. Like, hello, guys. I literally
Chicken
just
Little,
solved the
hello.
problem.
Chicken Little says hello. But yeah, I just like went on like a crazy deep dive, and basically now I believe that that is where all the glitter is going.
Dude,
but
I'm done. I'm
Yeah.
serious. I'm so tired of this shit.
Mhm.
I'm so tired of it being like, oh, there's a pedophile island, and then being like, no, there's not, and then there is a pedophile island, and then it's like, oh, there's chemtrails, and then it's like there are chemtrails, and then fucking Biden posts the photo
dude,
with the laser eyes saying, I am a lizard, or whatever the fuck it says.
I thought he was hacked. I literally could not actually believe that photo. It says
It's
just
still
like we
up.
drew it up. Wait, hold on.
I think it's real.
Joe Biden said my fucking name. Keep my name out of your fucking mouth, you lizard person. I don't trust you with your laser beam eyes. Actually, I'm actually gonna get my lawyer on this. Like, this is crazy.
So your name also can be used as like a verb. And I don't think he means.
yeah,
like,
because it's cool. Like, I'm cool.
I don't know.
Also,
That's
this
not
shit
what verb
flopped.
means.
Like, they thought this shit was gonna break the fucking internet. No, it only has 895,000. Like, it has less than a million
it didn't
likes.
get a million likes. Joe Biden's IG post didn't get a
Literally
million likes.
flop error.
He's
I think,
literally flopping.
Like 86% of America was like, he's too old to be fit for president. 86%. Like, everyone
How old
thinks
is
he
he?
is.
He's 130 years old.
Isn't he
But
like
he
80,
says
like
he's-
2,
like
83?
74, maybe.
He looks 82.
It's elder abused.
Abused.
Oh, he's 81.
Yeah.
Imagine he won, he'd be 80 fucking 5. All 85-year-olds that I know are literally withering away and turning to dust.
All
Like
85-year-olds I see are on TikTok, and it's somebody recording them, and it's like the saddest video I'm about to see in my whole life.
exactly. It's like Alzheimer dementia.
Dude,
Like
that's crazy that the president of the United States could be 3 times the age of how the oldest
Average.
you got in like the 20s was.
yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
what is like? Why do you have to be 300 years old to run for president? Isn't it like 65 or something like that?
It might be
55?
No, it's 40.
yeah, I thought it used to be 35.
Okay, why are 40-year-olds not fucking running?
My friend was talking about this, and he thinks you have to be 35.
Yeah.
You could be a twink.
Damn, not me knowing more about y'all than y'all about politics and whatnot right now.
Girl, I
Why
don't
am I
give a
on
fuck.
the up
I mean,
and
we're
up?
low-key
I don't give a
stupid
fuck.
though, so.
I mean, like, literally, like, what's the point?
So true.
My-
Unironically, two sides of the same coin. They're both evil.
My friend was basically saying that like the cabal of 70-year-old white people just want to like hold on to this. Did you fart into the mic?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, he did. And it,
And
was,
it
like,
smells?
wet. It was like a wet fart. It wasn't.
Oh. That's gross. Well, I'm not going to finish what I was going to say because
The
I
cabal
can
of
smell
what?
it and I can taste it. Oh, he's basically saying like there's like 70-year-old white people that like have all this money and power and they're like, they just refuse to give it up. So like they won't let Gavin Newsom run because he's of a different generation. Like it's a big enough generational divide that he would actually have like
I can't
actually different
wait.
ideas.
Yeah.
I
So they're
can't
just,
wait
like,
for those
holding
fuckers
on
to die.
this
I think it also
influence.
is like the whole game of it is you have to be in politics for so long for anybody to take you serious. And then by the time they take you serious, you're fucking Haggerty and dying.
I can't wait for the wealth transfer.
The wealth transfer is going
It's
to be
gonna be a
crazy.
movie.
But what's going to happen to me?
You're going to be up.
It's gonna be up and
Are
it's
you
stuck.
saying that I'm not a part of the 1% right now because you would be lying? Like, seriously, guys.
You guys are rich as hell.
I'm
you are
freaking like.
not a part of the 1%, babe.
That's what you
Okay,
think.
but what you are a part of is a new conspiracy that I'm forming on you.
How on me?
Yes, because I saw a video of you on my feed.
Oh, this
and
is crazy.
I know
was
what video
scary.
you're talking about.
It was scary. And I've been saying, I think you're a plant in my life. You're a cyborg. You're like this NPC or something. And this video proved it for me. I'm not kidding.
Is this what you showed Kai at lunch yesterday?
Yeah.
This is insane.
I've seen this.
Look at your eyes. Watch your eyes. Watch your eyes, everybody.
The top comment was she had to take a peek at Drew.
I saw someone was like, guys, is this mean? No, her eyes are not like that. It was just like data glitching or something. But I thought it was I was crying in bed alone and I was like gonna run over there to show you, but I decided just to
Dude,
drop
I
it
got
on
tagged
you.
in that so much. I saw it so many times.
Okay, well, I was terrified. I was terrorized by wait staff at a restaurant.
Oh yeah.
I could not believe my
Ow,
eyes.
motherfucker.
Girl, I got the whole squad laughing.
Keep going, bitch.
I was terrorized at a restaurant. So our friend invited us to lunch, and it was like the last rainy day in LA. That's crucial for the story. And we went there, and it was packed out the ass. Like I've never been in a more packed environment, and it was like an interesting order concept. Like you wait in this line, and then you wait to get a table, and then you wait to sit down and get your food at the table. It was kind of inefficient, but I was like, whatever, it's packed. I'm not like I don't really care that much because I just feel bad for the workers because they're like fucking running around. Well, I order, and Enya's ordering behind me, but I like am overwhelmed in this fucking tiny ass little space because I'm like, it's too close, too many people are around. So I go wait by the door. The door's right here. I'm waiting right here, and the door can still open. People can still get in. Like, I'm not in the way of anything. And then one of the workers comes up to me, and she's like, oh, can you follow me and wait over here? And I was like, oh, yeah, like, I'll do that. And she proceeds to open the door and then stand outside, and, like, it was fully pouring down rain.
And it
she
was
was like,
freezing.
It was freezing and pouring down rain. And she was like, can you wait right here? And I laughed. I literally, like, I actually laughed because I thought she was joking. Like, I couldn't believe it. And then she's like, no, like, can you actually wait right here? Like, it's for the safety, like, the door. Like, and I was like, are you kidding me? And so I actually, like, I did it anyways. And she was like, or you can wait under that umbrella. And it was like a giant garbage can, like an umbrella, like that was half open, like a light pole and like a bench. Like I couldn't fit over there. So thank God I brought my Aphex Twin umbrella. Hello, yeah, I actually use it. But I know you bitches want it, and I was on that shit. Never mind. Like, y'all don't want it.
You found out about Aphex Twin because of the Fortnite skin that they just dropped.
Yeah. And I got it. I opened my laptop, bought V-Bucks, bought that fucking skin, closed my laptop, and didn't play a single fucking game. And that's, like, it was so scary for me to do that. Like, I literally could not believe I just, like, spent money like that. Like, it felt so naughty. But anyways, I'm waiting outside, literally in the rain. And
I know, I finished ordering and I turned to our friends. I was like, where's Drew? And all of us were confused because they were like, yeah, he's standing outside. And in my head, I was just like, oh, okay, maybe because it's packed in here. He just wants to be outside. And then I go outside and Drew's literally standing there. He's like, dude, they literally fucking told me to stand outside.
It was crazy. It was pouring down rain and freezing. And then the spot that I was standing in, 2 people went and stood there, and she literally was conversing with them and having a conversation with them and let them stand there. But she put me outside. I literally couldn't believe it. I've never, ever felt like this way in my life. I was like, so like, what the fuck? Like this, it was so crazy. It was so crazy. And I almost went full Karen mode, but I was like, she's stressed. Like she's just doing her fucking job. She's not the one that told me to do
like,
this.
10 minutes later, I think, realize that it was crazy to make somebody wait outside in the freezing cold during a flood watch.
Yeah.
And she came out and she was like, I'm so sorry. Like, we're going to get a table for you. It's okay. And Drew was just like, it's okay. It's okay. And you were like, sorry if I seemed upset or something, but like, I'm fine.
I like didn't really speak much when she came out there because I honestly was a little offended and upset. But then when I was inside the restaurant, I felt really bad and I went up to her and I was like, hey, by the way, like, I'm sorry if I seemed upset or like made you like anxious or something because I wasn't. And I know you're just doing your job and you're just stressed. And she's like, thank you so much for telling me that. And I was like, see, all it takes is to like
communication.
Communicate.
But if to be fair, if I saw you in any establishment and it was raining outside, I'd be like, I need this man to stand in the rain.
What the fuck? Why?
You just give that energy. Like, you
like
don't
mysterious,
deserve...
like, I might have a bomb.
Oh.
I bring a bomb with me everywhere I go.
Just in case. Mm-hmm. It's for safety measures, so.
Yeah. But yeah, that happened to me and I couldn't believe it. And it was a movie.
Stuff like that doesn't happen to me because I'm so pretty. And people are just like, I would hate if she left.
You literally are just a girl.
People usually tell me to go outside when the weather is gorgeous. And they're like, wow, I want her to, like, I want to see what she looks like in the direct sunlight. And then they'll tell me to stand outside, but they'll follow me and take a picture of me. And then I'll go back inside.
I was sexually
profiled. And then they'll put the picture on the wall.
I was sexually profiled.
In that moment? When she told you to stand in I don't understand how that...
She saw that I was presenting as a man. And she put me out in that fucking rain.
Wow.
Wow.
Mother is mothering.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Mother is mothering!
Dude, you have to be like so brave to yell that at the most silent concert ever.
I feel so bad for that girl.
Yeah, because she's definitely under the age of 20.
Yeah, I felt so bad for her. Like, I would be mortified. Like, it's like bombing on stage at a stand-up. Like, people thought, like, or she thought people were gonna like,
be like, yeah!
But everyone turned on her. It was so dark. We'll insert that.
I have to post this again just because the crowd is so funny.
Mother is mothering.
Video.
She was like, I'm about to be viral, but like for good reason.
Yeah, shout out her. Shout out them.
Fuck, I was gonna say something after that. Never mind. It's gone. It's gone forever. It's fucking over.
Well, I had a very, very dark moment.
Bitch, you always have a dark moment. Like,
what? I just
There's like times where you'll say something and I know you're gonna turn and look directly in my eyes. Whenever you say I had a dark moment. Drew fucking flipped me off earlier. I don't know if anyone saw that, but
I didn't see that, so I don't believe you.
No, I didn't. Run the fucking
And if
clip
it's on
back.
video,
That's
I still
fine.
don't believe
I
it
don't
because
give a
we're in a
fuck.
room
Run
and
it back.
you're literally just being so self-absorbed thinking it's to you. It could be to anything in this
I was
room.
you
literally
don't believe
flipping off
me?
the birds outside.
Exactly.
I was flipping the
you
bird
look
to the
directly at me
birds.
and fucking flip me off. I'll play it back in the camera.
Okay, he was looking past you. You
It's
think
not
people look at
recording.
you?
The
What?
camera's not recording.
Bitch, you're so annoying.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, fuck all of you.
Okay, what's your dark moment?
Like, I don't even want to. Like, it actually is embarrassing.
Oh, okay.
Unironically.
It's embarrassing.
But it was really dark. It was so gross, and I don't know if I want to say it because there's implications to this.
Why don't you just
So
say it?
I won't get into it.
Say
Just
it and we can
say
cut it.
I don't know if I want to.
Well, can
Should I
see
say it? No.
He's like farming engagement right
Should
now.
I say it?
It's like I feel like I'm watching you post on IG and the caption is something normal, but then it's like comment your favorite color, like at
But
the end.
don't like.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
What do you guys think about this?
What do you guys like Sundays?
I'm not gonna say it.
Okay, then don't. We'll move on.
We don't care, dude. We actually don't.
It
give a
like
fuck.
doesn't matter to us.
Guys, I fell asleep in the Apple Vision. I
You're-
fell asleep
You're
inside of it.
cooked
You
ass
starting-
REM sleep.
Yeah, you starting this episode by being like, I do not use it as much as y'all think. You're all tripping.
Well, I didn't. I just used it for like 30 minutes before bed, and I fucking fell asleep in it, fully fucking clothed with
I'm
all
sure
of the
that
lights
thing has
on.
Screen time. I'm sure that thing has screen time. Go get it and let's look at the screen time because it is much more than you think. Every time I have come home from being outside,
I guarantee
go
it's
to
not.
Drew's room and it is on his face.
How much do you think it is?
I have not gone to your room and it hasn't been on your
How
face.
much do you think it is?
It has to easily be 20 hours.
There's absolutely no way.
I'm just imagining Drew like opening his eyes from deep sleep, and it's just 14 screens of Grindr.
What's worse is he didn't even realize he fell asleep. He probably only told us this because I walked in on him. I went to go say something to him and he was literally turned over with it on his head. And I was like, hello, Drew? And he was like, oh, no. And he tried to act like he wasn't sleeping also. He was like,
no.
oh, sorry. I was, yeah. And then he just like, and then he pulled it off.
Dude, you admitted that it's dark.
Y'all are bullying me. It was supposed to be funny.
Oh my god, he has to put it on to check the screen.
Oh, I didn't know
time.
the Apple logo showed when it turns on. That's kind of cunt.
Okay, wait. It's not
Me
turning
when I'm a
on.
Cyclops.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Let me screen record.
I'm really a non-believer at the idea that everybody's gonna have one of these eventually.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a way.
There's not a way.
Damn.
Saved by the bell. I guess I only do have 4 hours on here.
There's no way because you've watched like 3 movies in that thing already.
No, I bet I've literally only logged like max 12 hours. And I would literally die on that hill. I straight up think because I've only had it since Monday. And like the battery I've charged, I've gone like 2 full days without using it. I've never used it after the batteries died. I go and charge it and then I get on my phone. So, but I'm not saying that my screen time isn't atrocious, but
Yeah.
all right, we're back. We're back and we're better. Do you have any topics you want to talk about?
You know what's crazy is here are my topics. Oh,
Yeah.
new game unlocked, y'all. New
Yeah.
fucking game unlocked. I can't even talk
Yeah.
shit about Drew because I have clocked in over 20 hours at work though. That's the difference. Is like I'm working. Drew is just playing on his device. I am putting in work, like real hard work.
Mm-hmm.
I found this new game via TikTok called Contraband Police.
Yep.
And I haven't been addicted to a game other than Fortnite in so long, and I am fully back to it. I haven't let myself play it for like 2 days because within 2 days I clocked 20 hours of playing, which I wonder if it also clocks because
10 hours a day.
sometimes I would put it to sleep like in between, but it doesn't make it any better
I
because
feel
when
like
Josie
we were
was
playing
over
for 20 hours straight.
because when Josie was over, we would switch between playing Contraband Police to Fortnite and then back to Contraband Police. Like, it was insane, but also best day I've had in a long time. I love this game so much, and I don't give a fuck. It is so fun. Also, it feels like a fun game because other than Fortnite, I feel like everybody can kind of play it, and if it makes sense, even if y'all aren't like controlling the controls.
Yeah, no, we're
when
like, don't
everybody's-
forget this. Don't
Yeah.
forget to check his registration. Oh, he is not allowed to go. And you send him right back to where he fucking came from. You are not coming in my country. It's
actually a crazy vibe.
Someone's going to clip that. Out of context, emergency intercom. Drew says, go back to your home country.
But it's basically a game. It's basically what Drew just said. Me and Drew and Josie were cracking up because we were talking about the idea that there's definitely people from the US who play this game who believe in border control in a crazy way. And they play this game to be like, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I would fucking do. Like, I would do it the right way. But it's such a funny game because it's so fucking stupid. Like, I think it's in the middle of Russia.
Yeah.
Or I'm not really sure where it's based. But you are literally that. You're border patrol and you have to check all these cars to see if they're like smuggling in contraband, if all their papers are right and you approve or deny them. And you have to like build out your unit and upgrade everything. And I have become so addicted. It's literally like Sims with a job. Like, that's what it feels like. And it is so fucking funny. And I love playing the game. And maybe I stream it, maybe I don't. But I actually played it for so long one day that by the time I went to bed, my body was experiencing like bitches who don't have a real job be like, woo, this day drained me. Like, that's how I felt. Like, I was taking off my clothes to get in bed, and I genuinely felt like I was taking off my uniform. Ooh.
Hard at work today.
Today drained me.
Hard at work today.
It was a hard day, too. We got a bunch of wanted people. I got a bunch of
pulled
contraband.
up on us twice. We had to kill 40 people, 30, 45 people. They pull up on you like crazy. It's
I
like
know, literally,
so
you
insane.
get attacked, and then you have 120 bullets for literally like 800 people that you have to get rid of. And it's such a fun game, but I am so addicted to it. And then I sit here and I wonder why my brain actually feels like a brain slushy.
Pop a crack in your mouth and make a brain slushy. 1, I am cooler than you. 2, I'm more fun. 3, I have more friends than you.
We need to learn that and do it at karaoke.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, that's one of my notes for this week. That's my update with my life. I played so much Contraband Police and watched a bunch of. Is it Casio or Queso?
Queso.
People say Queso.
Yeah.
I thought his name was Casio.
No, it's Queso.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Casio
really
was like a
advanced.
fucking piano brand, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Casio
how I
watch.
found the game, and I was like, oh my god, this looks so fucking fun. Because I've just been trying to expand my video game usage other than Fortnite, but I played 30 seconds or 60 seconds Reatomized too because of Rain. So I've been expanding, guys. I've been expanding my lore. As if that's a good thing. What I should do is stop playing fucking games and start reading goddamn books. But I read like 5 pages of a book every time we're in the sauna. So I'm still reading and whatnot. I remember I used to literally get in bed and read before bed, but I was still really fucking depressed and wanted to kill myself. So, like, doesn't fucking matter what I do. I can't escape the fear.
Oh my God, wait. Okay, last week I said that Keith Urban died. I actually meant Toby Keith. But you can see how I got those switched up.
Toby Keith died?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's really sad. Keith Urban, though, is
What
like
did he
young
die from?
and fruitful. I don't know. I think he was like kind of old. But yeah, I just wanted to clear the air on that. Also, me and my landlord,
Or flirting.
we were flirting down.
You guys actually were. I thought you were joking. Then I saw the
No,
text.
like,
You kind of
she-
rizzed her out her panties.
I know. I'm trying to get like our rent lowered like crazy. Like, no. I fell asleep and I had a dream that my landlord was yelling at me and being really scary with me with money because it's always on my mind, like paying rent because we don't have it set up automatically. And she always texts me on like the 7th day of the month and is like, Philip, where's rent money? And it was on my mind and I forgot to pay it before bed, and I guess it was just something I was thinking about a lot. Well, she was really scary and evil in the dream. Bless you.
Thank you.
And I hit her up. I woke up to a text from her saying, "Hi Phillips, G period morning, reminder for February rent, comma period, today is 02-08 parenthesis 24 period." And I said, I woke up first thing.
Oh, she got an iPhone.
Yeah, she's green now. I said, I woke up first thing this morning and started the transaction. We got busy over here and I forgot to send it earlier, comma, sorry. Also, I don't know if this is weird, but you were literally in my dream last night asking for rent. Ha 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 ha. So I like kind of planted the seed. I wanted to feel her vibe. And then she said, "How's my face in you dream?" Question mark. And I was like, oh shit, like this is crazy. And I said, "You were stunning."
What?
And then she responded back 6 minutes later and said, "You make me laughing," crying laughing emoji, "better than angry." And then that was the end of our conversation. I just hearted it.
You need to hit her up today and be like, "How was your day?"
Well, no, I texted her.
I'm thinking of you.
I texted her because she called me at 9:30 at night.
That
She was
day.
trying to come over or something. I don't know what the vibe is.
Come through.
And I texted her
Also, our landlord, I think, is like 65 years old.
Yeah. She texted me yesterday and said, or I texted her at 3:30 yesterday and said, "Hey, I saw you called. What's up?" She did not respond back. So.
Damn, it's because her husband looked through her phone. It was like, who is this?
I broke up the relationship.
Her husband who comes and fixes our drain every 3 days because this home is actually 800 years old.
Falling apart.
Was like, "Is that the person whose drain I've unclogged 18,000 times or what? Like, why are you talking to him like that?"
Exactly. They fixed our toilet a bunch because I don't know why. Never mind, I'm not even gonna get into it. But that toilet over there is perma running, and then she hits me up and she's like, "Oh, like y'all's water bill is so high. Like, what's going on?" And I tell her every time the toilet is running literally 24/7, and I can fix it so many times without getting fucking frostbite in my hand, and then I just give up because I'm like, it just is, it's unfixable. Like I can't fix it. It just needs to be a new toilet in there. And she came and fixed it, and it worked for a couple months, and then we had a bunch of friends over, and that toilet was used a bunch, and yeah, sucks.
Wow.
But that is the vibe.
Drew's gonna have sex with the landlord.
Yeah, it's only like the right thing to do now.
I know. I think she deserves it. She's been like pretty decent. Actually, she kind of fucking sucks. She literally sucks. Well, we have so many broken things that are borderline a hazard, and we tell her and she just ignores us. But that's a landlord's job. A landlord's job is to take your money and ignore you.
And paint over bugs on the wall. But
do you have a psyop corner?
no, I don't. Surprisingly, I did not collect any, but I'm gonna go through my email and I'm gonna read the ones y'all submitted.
I also made up another one.
Drew Psyop Corner. Drew Psyop Corner.
Why are you saying you're singing it like it's church?
Oh yeah.
I'm about to take y'all to church with this one. Okay, this is from Kelsey. Actually, I don't know if I can say this one.
Let me see.
Bitches get 20 abortions and want their coochie ate. Bitch, get that cemetery out of my face.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah. This is from Mariana. Vibrator died, but thank God for this Amber Alert. Oh. Oh my God.
That's pretty good.
Oh, that's tweet is by I am Bree Mia.
I am Brie Larson. I can't believe Brie Larson said that. Dude, that is so fucking funny.
Okay, this is from Mariana. Bitches be so embarrassed to say that they... Oh my God, I literally can't read. Oh my God. Bitches be so embarrassed to say that they listen to Imagine Dragons music. Not me. Radioactive. Radioactive. And it's the shouting emoji. This one's
That was
lit.
literally you like 2 episodes ago.
Yeah. This is Ilya. All he do is make you cry. Bitch, you dating an onion.
Oh my god, dude,
Wow.
the Amber Alert one was crazy.
That was crypt.
That one was really good.
Wild.
No
I
one.
guess that's all I'm gonna give y'all. I mean, I have a lot more, but I'm gonna say I'll just do one more. This is from Pedro. He says, here they say, why badass kids always smell like syrup? Damn, they sent a lot. Oh my god, they sent a
Oh
bunch.
my God.
I'm locked in for the next 2 episodes. Shout out, Pedro. Bitches see you in public and just stare. Yes, bitch, it's me from the psych ward.
So stupid. What's crazy is even for media of the week, actually I watched Fifth Element. It was really good.
Did you finish it?
I have like 20 minutes left and I really need to see that. But I liked it. I just don't like sci-fi like that. I enjoyed Bruce and the
he's
hot girl. Both of them are so hot and I want to have sex with both of them. Raw.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Lilu. Hello, Lilu.
We should go as Lilu and Bruce.
For Halloween.
Yeah.
I really wanted to be Lilu when I had orange hair and blonde eyebrows. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
I would say that, but I had never seen the movie and I'm fucking annoying, and as if anybody would give a fuck or know that I haven't seen it. I was just like, I can't be a poser. Like, I shouldn't do that. But now I'll never be that again because here I go spending the money on a fucking like
Jean-Paul
nice ass
Gaultier.
wig to like have that
Just
hair.
dye your hair.
I'm never dyeing my hair again. I don't
Just
think.
dye it orange.
Let's dye
Okay,
your
Ronald
fucking-
McDonald.
Exactly. I was gonna say that about your fucking bunk ass hair, bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah.
But that's my visual media. Oh, and then I started watching Jojo Rabbit again last night, and I
Whoa.
love that movie. I'm gonna finish
I can't watch
it today.
that ever again. It'll make me cry too
Oh my
much.
god, I love crying.
I updated my letterboxed top 4 and put The Fifth Element up there.
We
And I
just
took
think
about
they're
Fantastic
so
Plastic
crazy.
Machine. Or Fantastic Planet. Okay, I have been listening. I've been lesbianing to all ambient music lately, and I don't think anybody cares at all. Like I really don't think anybody cares about the ambient music I listen to. So what I'm gonna do is, bitch, never mind. Things in Life, Dennis Brown, What a Difference a Day Makes, Dina Washington, At Last I Am Free, Wobber.
Girl, you think about that Whopper.
Girl, give me that wop. Give me that sloppy wop. Echo's Answer, Broadcast, Moonchild, Shiba Mato, and we'll do Body Snatchers, Radiohead.
The only song I'm gonna give y'all this week is "You Get What You Give" by New Radicals, because this song makes me literally crack up because of me and Drew's connection to it. Like, it literally, have we told you about this guy?
No.
We got like a script sent to us once that like they wanted both of us to read for it, because it was like in the script there was like 2 friends and they were like, oh, that's perfect, we really want you guys. It was like a comedy movie that it never even got made, so we really actually don't know how the self-tapes went. We just never heard back and the movie never got made. This was like 2 years ago. And we went and we auditioned for it together, and leaving we were playing that song and we were like we didn't
without
say
saying a
anything
word to each other.
But both of us at that moment we were like,
Our life is about to change.
we're about to be fucking movie stars.
Like, and we both felt it. And
Like,
it-
so deeply. I don't
Yeah.
think either of us have ever felt that confident about anything we've done in our whole life.
It was
I
so
usually am
bad.
so pessimistic. I do everything. I'm like, this is gonna be bunk. I don't give a fuck. I have no joy because I'm so far depressed and like nothing makes me feel anything except video games. And don't fucking touch me, because you always say, oh, it's to comfort you, and then you ask for my WAP.
Okay, but I want your WAP. And I want your
No.
WAP happy.
No, my WAP is happy without you.
That macaroni in a pot.
Kai,
You can't say that.
we're gonna have to fucking.
No, can we
Yeah.
please leave that? I got a big laugh on that.
No, I'm
No.
saying we're gonna have to hook up later because she's not giving me her WAP, and you're my sloppy seconds.
Okay.
You are the second choice, sis.
I know. Why do I like it though? Why do I
No.
like being like?
Okay, SZA.
Wait, did she-
SOS.
are you saying that because of like The
someone help me.
Weekend? The song The Weekend?
Yeah.
So stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, my stomach is growling. I need food really bad, guys.
Oh my God, you're big and greedy. You just gonna eat the whole menu. Your belly's asking for so much. Feed me. I'm so hungry. I had 2 kids' meals for breakfast.
I had Taco Bell 2 nights in a row, guys. I am down bad.
In your defense, you did not eat enough Taco Bell for it to be bad for you. Actually, any amount of Taco Bell is bad for you, but
I
it's
know.
so fucking
Literally,
good.
a single bite of a Doritos Locos taco like burns the lining, the like 4th layer of lining I have left. I have like no more stomach lining left.
Yeah, we didn't finish the song story.
Oh yeah, but we like listened to that song and we both thought, wow, this is our moment. And we didn't say anything to each other about it for like a week, and we were like, all right, how did it even come up? Oh, I think
It was
I
like a
brought it
month
up.
later.
Yeah, it was like a month later. I brought it up and I played the song again. I was like, remember when we both sat here in dead silence with each other,
like looking out the
thinking,
window, like
like next time I drive down this street, my life will be a whole lot different. And we're still in the fucking kitchen, bitch.
yeah.
All right.
But we cooking. Let us cook
That's actually why we do the podcast in the kitchen. Is
because we're
cooking.
constantly cooking.
Dude, we have like, I'm not kidding. I feel like it is visually obvious my brain deterioration through the 2.5 years of doing this podcast.
Your brain looks
more-
like the chair.
Yeah, literally, my brain
Melting
is
away.
the chair. I come on here now and I have nothing.
Come on, where? Come on, what? You can come. Girls can come.
No, we can't. Like, I've never done that. Like, it's not possible.
not come.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know a girl who's done that before.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
I think you can medically induce an orgasm on a woman, though.
How?
I heard. I don't know. I'm just like holding out for prayers. I was kind of like an ask.
The hell?
Well. Right. Right. All right.
Okay.
Well, Kai, were you going to say something?
Yeah. What's your media and your
Oh.
psyop?
I was gonna say that. Oh, my psyop is Drew's got that guy in him. Like Drew's got that dog in him, but it's a guy.
Like, am I being railed by a dude?
Yeah.
I don't find that shit funny because
Yeah,
I don't.
that's not
like,
funny.
I'm not gay.
Totally. I don't either.
Okay, good.
I said that because
Did
I
you
don't.
not see our IG posts? We're literally dating. Like my IG posts, we're dating.
Oh.
We were
My
all
bad.
over each other.
Y'all gotta cut that shit out. Also, all the incestual like.
I know. Don't fucking.
You can't comment that on brand posts.
I posted a brand post and the comments are like, "Isn't this weird? He's a minor." I'm like, no.
That's an inside joke for us that we keep, all of us, y'all
We
included.
keep that in the house.
Yeah,
that
we
stays
keep
here.
that in the kitchen in the comment section on YouTube.
And we keep you in the kitchen because you're probably a girl.
Hey,
Damn.
Got him.
But
That's
shout
actually-
out, thanks
dude,
for the support.
That's actually why we can't take the podcast out of the kitchen, because we would just have to find another kitchen for me to be in because it's the only place I'm allowed to be.
Yeah, and yeah, like the only other place she's allowed to exist outside of the kitchen, and this is a very strict rule, is the hallway on the way to your bedroom.
Yeah. We had to move my PS5 to the bedroom.
Going back to like 2014, like make me a sandwich humor.
I'm gonna
Dude,
get
it's my favorite, and I like it's my new take. Like I have two like just go to jokes, and it's like gay jokes and fucking girl kitchen jokes, and I cannot shake them. They're so permeate in my brain.
like gay jokes and being like fake offensive by saying things about women. It's my crutch. Some people's
I
crutch
think
is
we've
cursing.
almost-
No, like some people's comedy crutch is saying fucking like in between everything.
Yeah.
My crutch is calling Drew gay.
And mine is saying get back to the kitchen.
And mine is donating to charities.
Why would that be funny though? Why is that your comedy
It's not a
crutch?
comedy
you think
crutch. I'm
it's
just saying
funny?
it's a
You think it's funny?
crutch.
Some people need help.
And you guys swear, and I donate to
I don't
charities.
swear. I've never sweared in my life.
My media of the
Bitch.
week is Good Girl by Jockstrap and Greatest Hits by Jockstrap. That shit goes crazy.
You
Kai, what
would
was
like
the
a
last
band
charity you
called fucking
donated to?
Jockstrap.
Okay.
What was the last charity you donated to?
What is it? It was something like the Bottom Factory. There's a bar.
That's not donating. That's paying for
That's paying for
a
entry.
service.
Huh. Okay. Well, tomato, I guess. What?
Oh, we were talking.
That's not. That's not nice.
Two friends can't talk?
Yeah, but you're whispering. It's clearly.
You're
like,
literally trying to break us apart. You're so jealous of our
excluding me.
connection.
Include me,
No,
please.
sis. Since you're so then donate to the I don't like my friends whispering
Here it comes. I've been waiting for this.
Oh.
I forgot to clap. I thought you were going to.
Drew just hates clapping because he hurts his hands every time he does
It's
it.
like literally my brain couldn't do it.
Drew, maybe one more.
Ew. Ew, adding dialogue to
You
it.
hurt me.
That felt good.
Ew.
You're like good at that.
Thank you.
It's because
Yeah.
it's real.
You're actually like a voice actor.
Thank
All right,
you.
thank y'all so much for watching. God bless your souls. If I seemed off, it's literally because I had
Bacterial vaginosis. Hey,
I'm gonna
we
fix
made
your
sour
I've
bread
actually
dough
been-
in that
I've,
oven.
I've been
I'm gonna
BV
fix your
free for
pipes.
years now. So guys, I'm up. I've been BV free for a long time.
Why would a man be there?
Hey. I'm gonna lay your pipe. What is it?
I don't know. I thought I'm gonna fix your.
All right, I'm done.